Up next for the vehicle choice, the Anvil Valkyrie. I've not had one of these in a very, very, very long time. When I first started playing Star Citizen, over the end of 2019 or roughly start of 2020. And I've always had a soft spot for this ship, I'm not gonna lie. It kind of gives me the Aliens dropship vibe. Just got to try and remember how to. I know I don't necessarily have to do this. It could be here somewhere, isn't it? It's been a while because obviously they changed all the interfaces. You used to have to get next to the door. Ah, there we go. It's right there, though. We'll try that. Here we go. Now, just bear in mind with this recording, this is before they change on the ship a little bit, because apparently you're going to get 90 SEUs of storage in the back of here, so I'm assuming it means it's going to utilize the whole space. So you'll have a choice. You ain't going to be able to sit a vehicle in there and have the cargo. And the pilot is going to be able to use... pilot will be able to use well, I think there's a change in the guns and stuff, from what I can remember, to be a little bit better. So you got your little dropship unit for your soldiers, and then this door leads to the under turret. You know, this just circles around to another room for soldiers. Open that, and then you got the side gunners. So you can open these, but also another entry points to the ship. Same on that side. Then we climb up these ladders. As far as I know, the weapons are going to be a little bit bigger, I think, from what I can remember. My mate was telling me. Got a top turret, got bed, kitchen, well, more beds. I'm assuming this will probably be the toilet. Then you got remote turrets, gunner seats, and then it all leads to the cockpit. Hey, look at him go. So you do have 4 VTOL thrusters, which are nice, gives it that proper good feeling when you come into a land. Right, let's find a nice little place to hopefully be visible. That's a new place. I think that's going to be one of those engineering places for the future. That's the prison. I want to go somewhere where it is still possibly to be light. So as you can see, so underneath there's your under turret. You've got the top one right in the middle at the back, and then your 2 remote ones. So with the changes coming to the ship a little bit, it's going to be interesting to see. There's a lot of suspicion on the suspicion, but speculation that they think there's going to be other variants of the ship. So right now, it'll be interesting when I revisit the ship in the 4.1 build when it comes. So there you go. I got only one of them working at the moment. We'll have to see what happens with that. Oh no, yeah, that one of them's not working. Odd. There's always something, but hopefully that'll be fixed by a 4.1 with the changes. Got some wasn't firing on for a weird reason. So this ship, I would say, if you want to get into combat, that kind of thing. Well, I say get into combat with a good crew.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, so this. Wow, we got a floaty, a floaty cutty down there. What is that one? Went a little bit late on that, well, early on that landing. I want to be almost at the centre if I can. There we go. Yeah, this ship's pretty good for in and out jobs. And if you get the right kind of like a little small vehicle on the back of that. So for this ship, for what you can use it for, obviously it's got 5 beds. So with 5 beds on there, you get, you got a nice little. This is a simple ship to get around on. You got your. I'm guessing these are going to be the lockers, maybe. All I say with that is, if I don't want to get into trouble, I could use the side doors. Jump out onto that. Any problem is I can't see where to close the door from here. Oh, there you go. Oh, no, I just reopened it. All I have to do is look up the stairs, apparently. Or the step. So, if I had to rate this ship, to be fair, for what it can offer and do, and for its size, and it'd be interesting to see how it compares in the new build. I would quite happily give it. I mean, you can't do a lot of cargo hauling with it or anything like that. I mean, it is a drop ship after all. But I mean, you can drop like cargo into hot zones, I suppose, isn't it? So I'm going to give this one. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 if that's all you're into doing for for combat, team play, and all that. That's what I'm thinking. 9 out of 10. Because I was going to try and just give a brief example for what you can get in the back of the ship. But I guess I won't be for this one. So yeah. If you want something just to get around with, I mean, that's if you can pay for this kind of ship. It is expensive for what it is. But if you do get it, I think you'll have some good fun. Until the next time.